Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improvement.
Shevchenko! Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take...
And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defence.
It's Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Oh, well played, well played. Tar gets it clear. Nedved. Zaire Emery. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Batistuta. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zaire Emery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's an errant pass. Nedved. Now it's Hullet.
Shevchenko!
They want to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. No, again there's no way through. And it's Nedved. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Batistuta, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. And Shevchenko! And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Hernandez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathed! space. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space.
Nedved! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Nedved. Gullit. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Hernandez. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw-in. Nesta.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he can clear it away. And that's another throw. Seedorf. Nicked it back promptly. Messi gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Señoras y señores, deseémosle todos un feliz aniversario de casado a un miembro de nuestro club de fans.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Gullit. And Shevchenko! And somehow he kept it out.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nedved. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Costa Curta. Hernandez. Great hit! He's got a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And they've got rid. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta.
La cantidad de
Costa
espectadores de
Curta
este
going
partido
full steam
fue de
ahead down the left flank.
43.886.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 7.
Both sides then
Número
taking this
21.
chance to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Entran número 11, número 42. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery. And here's Batistuta. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. And he's being shifted off it. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United needed that. They really... Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's there to belt it away. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 13.
We have got changes
Número
here
6.
from both sides, in fact.
Número 33.
Messi!
Entran
Spectacular
número
save!
14. Número
Oh,
8.
smart save. He
Número
had plenty to
24.
do.
Oh,
Cambio.
for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Goes down, but nothing given. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. James. Musiala. It's Vinicius Junior. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Drogba! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's just misjudged that one. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Musiala. Now it's Drogba. Into the last 5 minutes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He can run onto that. Has a go! It's in! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Great position here. Musiala hits one. It's in. And they are right back within touch. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge. 5 minutes to add. Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that's well seen too. That's that, the end. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Ribéry! And we have our very first corner. Guardiola with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chipped through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Messi's cross. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Romario. Now it's Forlan. Well timed, excellent interception. Still goalless at the moment. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Romario. Now it's Perez. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tar gets it clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. There's a quick free kick. Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams gets good distance on it. Guardiola. James. Guardiola. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Baia sends that a long way. Koundé. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Ribéry gets rid without sophistication. An instinctive, it's a mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. He can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball in towards the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Bayer. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ci sarà un minuto
Costa
di recupero.
Curta. And here's Perez. And it's Ribery. Great chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A one. Here's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Romario. And that has left him in a heap. That's a nicely weighted pass. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's a throw-in. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Romario. Bayer is there to clear. Aims beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Costa Curta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, great play! Great chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's there to get it away. He's had it taken off him. Perez. That's been cut out, well played. James. Guardiola. James. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! This time, surely! Koundé, and he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
He cuts out the supply.
Il numero 7. Cambio di
Inter
giocatori.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's being shifted off it. Koundé. Picked out brilliantly. Rudiger getting this one clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, no joy this time. Perez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Adams deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet. Musiala. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5. Ribéry. Numero 14. Beckham. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
It's Drogba! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Musiala is flagged offside. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's free. There's the shot! It's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. Swept in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zaire Emery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp. Tar gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to
Ci
dink it
saranno
through.
5 minuti di recupero. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Zaire Emery, he's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance here, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
There's the hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but